Well, hello there, fans of religious combat and conflict. Welcome, guys. It's Agrippa Maxenius, back with another episode of Pike and Shot for you guys. I know you've been waiting quite a while, and quite frankly, the only reason I don't update this series more regularly is because it just doesn't get as many views as it initially did, and I just can't, I can't upload a series regularly that gets like 90 views. Nonetheless, I like the series, I enjoy playing it, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it up here for you guys. And we're playing as the Swedes, of course, the Swedish Protestants against the Holy Roman Empire. We've done all our moves in the last level, or the last time we played, I guess. Get your story straight, Agrippa. What's wrong with you? I'd love you guys to go ahead and take a look at that if you haven't seen it yet, because you can kind of see the pretext of this battle and just how we're doing. We're still here on the hill, or actually we're actually still on the hill here with most of our infantry, and we're trying to defeat the Catholics, and I think this might be the first battle where we actually beat the Catholics just with our musketmen alone. In the past, we've had to really get deep into combat with them, into a nasty fight before we get a victory. I'm not sure. We might still lose, but I've got a good chance, or good feeling, that we're going to do well here. Let's end the turn and see what the Holy Roman Empire does. Oh, it might not be good. It might not. It really might not. I mean, these guys are masters coming back from battle, and I do think that this campaign is going to take so long. I mean, we're up to, like, what, episode 28 now? That we do have to end it eventually, because, quite frankly, this could go to episode 200. It's just the way a Pike and Shot campaign kind of is. Now, sadly, one of our units is broken. That's not looking good. Another one of our units is broken. Another one of our units is broken. So our cavalry completely broke on that right side, and that's going to open up a serious gap. Over here, though, we've disrupted some of their infantry, and the center is really important. If we can break the enemy's center and get rid of all their infantry, things are going to be a lot better. Now, that's not great. It looks like the enemy unit rallied. Oh no, those Catholics are getting more and more confident, and the problem is they just have superior cavalry. So we really have to win the battle in the center of the field now, or we lose. So that's actually the enemy unit breaking right there, not our unit. Good to see that it wasn't just our unit breaking, but that is our unit breaking right there. And as you can see, our cavalry just isn't doing very well on either flank. But we didn't try to flank the enemy like we did in the past. We really just used them to defend. So I hope that we can make a difference with our infantry. There we go. Yes, some nice gunfire. Wow, guys. So they actually just broke another one of our units with just some cannon fire. I mean, things are getting nasty here. Getting some very effective musket fire there. And, I mean, we have cover. We're on a hill. I don't see why they're getting better fire. They might just be a better unit overall. Let's hope that our firing turn, our turn to fire, is going to go a lot better than theirs, because we really do need to get better shots here if we're going to win the battle. If not, they're going to flank us with their cavalry, and we're finished. So let's hope that our men are true shooters and can actually get some hits here, because if we can wipe out the front right there in the center, I don't care about their cavalry. It's not going to make a difference. All right, residual shooting phase. This is what I'm talking about. Come on, boys. That's what I'm talking about. It's not very effective right now, though. I'm expecting a lot more damage than what we're seeing here. So my guys are slightly letting me down. Let's see the melee phase. Of course, the enemy's going to be chasing us. I kind of like that, because two of their cavalry units are going to be sent away from the battlefield. They're definitely going to be breaking this veteran horse eventually. Wow, incredible. Our veteran horse rallied at a very strange time, so I guess that's a good thing. And I'm amazed that their infantry are still alive. That's one thing that's annoying the hell out of me. We're killing so many of their infantry units, their Pike and Shot units. They're refusing to leave the battlefield. They're staying in the battlefield no matter what. Dread, get out of here, get out! There we go, 23, and once again, not even a disruption. I mean, it's amazing how long those Catholics can stay in battle. They must have priests come by before the battle and just bless them, like, you will make it to heaven if you fight hard, if not, you go to hell. There just has to be some reason that they're doing this, because they're fighting really damn well, I have to admit. Now, in this particular scenario, as you can see, the win chance is 12, the lose chance is 14. We're probably going to draw. I think I'm better off opening fire. And actually, that was much better. We took fire from two locations, but I think that worked out. I'm going to take my veteran Pike and Shot unit, and with these guys, I am going to charge. Here we go. Not too impressive yet, but trust me, that's going to change. And one thing that is annoying is since we have this unit that's trying to escape the enemy, we can't do anything with this unit. But what we can do is open fire on their cavalry unit as he's trying to chase our guy down. So I am going to do that, but I'm also going to open fire on this pike and shot unit because it looks like it's about to break if we just focus on it with some firepower. Of course, one of the issues is our cannons are kind of in front of our men. We're not getting the best shot with our cannons, although they always seem to find a target in the residual shot category. Let's see, we could hit their artillery. I'd rather hit something better than just artillery. So I'm actually going to open fire on that infantry unit right there. And not a single hit. That's just disrespectful. I will start moving this infantry unit out, and the only reason I'm getting this guy out, I want him over here on the right side to provide some assistance, especially since they've crushed our cavalry here on this right side. I mean, that's no fun. And as you can see now, we are the ones with the majority of our troops routed, which means that we may be the ones to lose this battle. At least that's the way it looks right now. Let's see if we can do anything over here. Nothing we can do with these guys. With this guy, we might be able to charge. I'm going to do that. Alright, we fragmented, try again, Agrippa, fragmented the enemy here, and I'm going to do my best to fight against them, to beat them back, but at this point we really do have to, I hate to say it, but we've got to play into their game for now. I'm going to actually charge with this unit. I did see that our win chance is lower than our loss chance. Yes, I mean our loss chance is lower than our win chance, but in this case I think it's worth it. I'm actually hoping for a draw here. There's no point in running. The enemy's going to catch up to us. We just need to fight it out, my friends, as best we can. In fact, I'm going to move this guy out to face the cuirassier if he can. If not, we can wait till the next turn. All right, let's end the turn here. Hope for the best. God is with us. God mit uns, I think. We'll have to see. At least that's what our pastors tell us. I'm just amazed at how far away the Roman Catholic troops are able to shoot. Despite us being on top of a hill here, some of their troops all the way in the back are able to hit us while we're not able to hit them. That is a little confusing, but I think it has to do with the kind of troops they have. Maybe a lot of veteran units. Run, you bastards, run, yes, glory. There we go, our men are charging, guys. 42, we broke another unit. There we go, our infantry is doing exactly what we wanted them to, coming down off that hill and just smashing into the enemy forces. If we keep doing that, maybe we have a chance here. Another rally from the enemy. The enemy's rallying a lot of their units. That's definitely a pain in the ass, but kind of just have to accept it for now. 46. Look at how many enemies just went down on that charge. And at the very least, we're killing a lot of Catholics in this battle. With this many units, reinforcing and I guess, reforming after running, it's making our chances of victory much and much less likely. So that's the problem right now. I'm amazed we actually received that charge pretty well, not losing a single guy. And these guys are commanded shot units. They don't have any pikes. They just have muskets, so that's pretty interesting. Here we go, men. Fire! All right, moment of truth, guys, is going to be the melee phase. Of course, I can't believe that guy dispersed. There's no reason for him to disperse. He could have easily reformed on top of that hill. Nobody was chasing him, but there's no reason for that. But if we can hold on in the rest of this battle, I think we can be all right. We'll see. Melee is a lot more even now in the center, but that's because the enemy's slightly reforming. Fragmented one of their cavalry units. Maybe we can make them break next turn. We'll have to see, guys. As you can see, the difference is much more even now, 32 to 27%. But before we were on top, so I'm still not feeling great about this. Come on, men. Alright guys, it is our turn. Got a lot of decisions to make. One of them is going to be, do we want to hit these Karasi's? The answer is a definite yes. Problem is we can't hit them this turn. We can, however, hit their horse unit here. And we actually have a better chance to win because our guys are veteran horse, where they just have regular horse, regular crap horse. Nobody likes them. We'll also go ahead and hit this guy because he's already disrupted. If we can break him, awesome. And there we go. We've broken one of their cavalry units. And we have dispersed one of their artillery units. So that's a definite plus. I do want to hit this veteran Pike and shot, but that would be total suicide. So we're going to get this guy the hell out of here. Ooh. And try to focus on the enemy over here, particularly their fragmented unit right there. That's going to be fun to deal with. But we've got other stuff to deal with here, like, for instance, their veteran Pike and shot unit. They've got another unit back here that's about to break, but we're not going to focus on him right now. We're going to focus on this veteran Pike and shot. Let's see, can we shoot? No. We might be able to shoot these guys. Yeah, I'm still going to shoot. Sort of deciding whether or not that's a good idea or I should, you know, fire at one of these units. Which is not a bad idea. But for now, we'll keep it pretty simple. So we'll just fire at the units that are directly in front of us. Fragmented! That's what I like to see. We could actually throw another giant round of lead at them, and I think that's probably going to work. And if we could break that unit, it's going to make me really happy. And actually, I thought these were horse units. They're just arquebusiers, so we should be able to crush these guys pretty easily. Let's go ahead and open fire at the veteran Pike and shot unit with some heavy gun. He's not going to like that one bit, but apparently he's going to survive, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, let's see. We're still in battle with these guys, and as you can see, these are the battles we really need to win over here, because this is where our infantry is. This is where our Pike and shot units are. We need to be victorious in this region. Let's go ahead and see, can we hit their arquebusiers? Yes, we can. And we can actually win. And actually, hussars, not arquebusiers. So I'm going to do it, but I actually probably should have taken this cavalry unit and sent him over here to attack these units. But I won't do that. I will, however, charge their cannons and destroy them, or disperse them, really. We've just basically taken them prisoner. And I'll try to get behind the enemy troops. It's a lot easier said than done. We'll actually open fire at that disrupted unit, excuse me, over there, and just fire at their backs, make them think twice about trying to get behind us. And let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens, yeah? We did have a cavalry unit, but I guess he disappeared. Alright, let's go. Ending it. So now, mostly Catholic troops that have routed, which is, it's good for now, but that can change very quickly, as you guys have seen. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Did you guys see that guy rally just out of nowhere? That's just ridiculous. There we go, disrupting some of their units, and we're just killing so many of these Pike and shot units. There we go, routing, guys. We're routing 2 units. Another unit we're routing. Unbelievable. So far, doing pretty well here. If we can keep this up, it's going to be a victory. Another unit routing. I mean, the enemy is just getting the hell out of here, and I'm glad. Our men are kind of putting up a fight for once. Glorious. There's another break, guys. And I believe that is a veteran Pike and shot unit. We're also going to hit the enemy with a flank attack, disrupting them, and dispersing another bit of cannon. I can't wait to just get rid of all the cannons in this game. Except on my side, of course. We don't want to get rid of those. Those are the good cannons. Right, there we go. The enemy hitting us on the flank. I don't like that one bit. And they're kind of trying to cut us off now with their infantry units. We can still move forward, though, when you catch them. There we go. Enemy's definitely trying to get behind us. This could get pretty rough. That's what I like to see. 23. We've got to get more residual shots like that. That could actually win us battles. It seems like whenever we have residual shots, we're not getting a tremendous amount of kills. So I like that. Here we go, guys. Melee phase, moment of truth. And of course, we are, we're flanking the enemy with this cavalry unit. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen if we're going to break the enemy. But they could break us over here just as easily. Oh, auto brakes. Yep, he had to. And that's a veteran horse that's going to break, so it's not making me happy, but it is what it is. Here we go. Come on, man. You could do better than that. Flank attack. I mean, it's still getting the hell out of here, and our men are dispersing way too quickly. That's one thing that's kind of annoying me. The enemy units are sort of, they're breaking a bit, they're running away, and then they're reforming, which is annoying, and our men are just dispersing immediately. They don't want to come back to the battle. But nonetheless, the enemy actually has more troops routed than us, and the battle continues, guys. I was almost certain I was going to finish it this turn, but I guess not. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget that right now this game is on sale on Steam for a significant reduction in price. So if you like this, make sure to pick it up. And always remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends. It really does help the channel to grow, and without you guys doing that, there's no way that I'm ever going to get enough viewers to make this a regular job. At this point, I'm spending most of my time doing this anyway, hoping that one day it'll pay off, but it really comes down to you guys. If you guys can't help me out, I'm in a lot of trouble, to put it simply. Let's go ahead and give you a flank attack before the end of the turn here, and that was a beautiful flank attack. 46% of the enemy, or 46 of the enemy, excuse me. Wish it was 46%, but that unit is in trouble as well. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll get back with the next part of the battle in the next video. Let's try to get a few more views on this video, and that'll come out a lot faster. Take care, guys, and have an awesome day.